Hi you guys! I'm sorry I haven't been on in a while. I had to come home from Mexico and do stuff. Anyway, there's no real reason. But I guess today I'm going to talk about tattoos and my face tattoos. And I don't think it's that interesting, but I get asked all the time about why I have so many and why I have face tattoos and all that stuff. So, let's see. I didn't start getting tattooed till I was 27 because I was Mormon for most of my 20s. I stopped being Mormon and it was exciting because when I didn't have any tattoos, I literally felt like I was living in a rented body. Like, you know, that generic toilet paper that you buy and like all the generic food and the white things, or if you drive a white car, I think those look generic. Anyway, it wasn't my body. So I started to get tattooed and I still wasn't feeling right. So I did, you know, as much as I could, and then I decided to get my face tattooed. The way that I decided about that is one of my best friends, he showed me a picture of a girl with face tattoos, a lot of them, and I just thought it was the most beautiful thing I'd ever seen. I couldn't stop staring at her, and so I had her picture in my phone for a really long time, and I would always just look at it. And I just decided that I wanted the same thing. I don't know, people think that it might be a thought process, which normal people, it would. You'd think about it for a while and stuff, but it was never like that for me. I never gave it a second thought. I was just waiting to get enough tattoos on my body to justify getting my face tattooed. But yeah, I didn't really give any thought to it other than I wanted it. It was no different than getting any of my other tattoos. But with that said, it is limiting. Obviously I can't work everywhere, which I think is a blessing. I was actually looking forward to that because I'm tired of my mom and certain people just saying like, well, why don't you get a job here? Or why don't you get a job there? Now I'm like, well, I can't, bitches. I have face tattoos. And neck and hands, and I'm fucked. I fucked myself. But I'm super, super happy, and they're my favorite. Currently, my neck is my favorite. It's a gas mask with, there's an eye, there's different things. It's not finished, but anyway, that's my favorite. My face is my second, and then my ass tattoo is my third favorite tattoo that I have. And I never get opinions when I get tattoos. I don't ask anybody, or I don't tell anybody about, you know, when I'm going to get tattooed, because honestly I don't care about anybody's opinion ever about anything. So yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter to me. My tattoos, I'll explain some of them. A lot of them don't have a lot of meaning. I always thought it was silly when people got tattooed and they held no meaning, until I started to get heavily tattooed and I stopped coming up with meanings. So now the way that I get tattooed is I pick an artist that I really, really like and I love their artwork, and I have them design something for me. And I really, really, really want to get their vision on me, and that's more important to me than me coming up. And now I pick people that I have an exact style, and I'm getting some things covered up because either I'm over it or it's not my style anymore. But let's see. My face, says family, and that is a cover-up. I have love me underneath, and then I thought, well, that's kind of desperate, right? So I decided, and it wasn't big enough. It was so tiny that it really didn't do the job. I got that covered up. This will probably be a cover-up as well because I plan on tattooing most of this side of my face. I have beautifully asunder here. Asunder is a little bit scattered, thrown to the wind. It's a hard word to explain. I have two clubs there, and that's for Skateboarding Magazine low card. That's their little symbol. I have a star on my eye, which is hard to see because I have makeup on. And that's just because I like it. And I have a rose tattoo here, which was actually my first face tattoo. And I will probably get this covered up. I'm not sure. This is by Ratty Matty. This is by Josh. I'm not sure where he works right now. This is, these ones are by Chamako, and he works out of LA. Oh, I believe he's in Hawaii or Newport. I don't know where he's traveling right now. This one's by my friend Brittany, and she no longer tattoos. No reason for this other than I love his art. Skinned knees and salty lips on my chest for skateboarding and surfing. I have a rifle. It's an M4, and that's because I used to be in the military and I was a rifle instructor for a couple years, and it's one of the favorite things that I've ever done. And just a little bragging on that. At that time, I'm sure I can't do it now, I'd have to re-teach myself. I could shoot a bullseye from 500 yards away, open sights, no scope. And a bullseye from that far is literally probably bigger than a toddler because it's so far, it looks like a dot. Anyway, that's that. My back has no meaning other than I love his art as well, and he's also not tattooing. Trevor Friedrich out of Orange. This is Ian out of a shop in Hollywood. What else do I got? I got Fuck You on My Ass, and that's also by Chamako. This is by Oil Burner at Sin City Tattoo. And, oh, I got Lady Gaga on my knuckles. Knuckles will probably be a cover-up. I still love Lady Gaga. Not her music so much. I just like what she stands for and her vision. I got Concrete on my lower knuckles for skateboarding. I got a skateboard for skateboarding. I got a girl symbol for skateboarding. I got a pig with boobs. I don't like pretty things very much. And this is Dusty Neal's artwork. He's a tattooer. He didn't do it, but that's his art. Girls, girls, girls. Because I was a lesbian for like 10 years. Oh, I am a gay person, and this is my daughter's writing. And that's when I explained to her what being gay was, when I told her that I was. Now I date guys and girls. She was a little girl. And this is my gay arm. I have Make It Stop, Make It Stop. There's too many of them. And these are my two girls trying to get rid of all the guys. Anyway. This arm means nothing. It's going to be completely blacked out, pure black. Oh, I have a little, where is it? I have a little penis baby there that says fuck cancer, and that's a cancer benefit tattoo that my boss actually bought me at the time. And all the way down my leg I have all you touch and all you see is all your life will ever be. Yep, Pink Floyd lyric. And I'm sure I have more tattoos. Oh, I have my girlfriend's name behind my ears, Mandy's Desires. She's the love of my life. And I have my whole head tattooed, which you can't see. The whole thing. I used to shave it like Bigot. for a lot of years. And that is a Van Gogh painting of flowers. What else I got? And I have a few shitty ones that I'm not going to talk about. But my next tattoos, I'm going to continue on my boobs and down my side, and tattoo my eyeballs, which I will post a video on that. But when you tattoo the eyeballs, you inject ink into the whites. So yeah, that is my story on tattoos. I love them, and I will be completely covered, except maybe for this part of my face. I don't know. I don't know yet. So yeah, my next video is going to be on what I do for work, and yeah, that should be interesting. Anyway, thanks for listening, and please subscribe and hit like, all that good stuff.